Today I want to do an important test. My friends live here in the city, including Bob's cousin, and today I want to secretly live in his house without him knowing. I'm sure it's going to be very difficult, but it's going to work. I just have to wait for him to leave. Great, now he's finally leaving, and probably he's coming here to the mountain. But now he came back here behind. I think he saw me. Okay, I hope he doesn't know that I'm spying on him. But now Bob's cousin just arrived here. He said, "Do you want to go down the mountain with me?" I know it's cool to go down the mountain, but I think I don't want to right now. I must have gone down this mountain a million times, and it seems like he understood that and just left here. Now he's going to leave me alone, and finally he left. I have to go to that house and simply hide. Wait, he came back here again. Okay, I want to see what he has to say this time. He said, "Are you sure?" Yes, I really am sure. In fact, I don't want to go up this mountain and go down again. And now finally he's going to leave here and leave me alone. Seriously, Bob's cousin is completely crazy. But now he's coming back here again. Dude, I'm not going to talk to you again. Probably he came to ask the same thing. Look, this time I'm going to ignore you. Bob's cousin is completely crazy. He asks the same thing 20 times, and now finally he left. It's good that he's coming here to the mountain because I want to live in his house without him knowing. And it's going to be important that he comes here because now finally I'm going to be able to go to his house. But now Big just left here. He said, "Let's secretly live in someone's house." Big, how did you know what I was going to do? I'm simply going to Bob's cousin's house to live here without him knowing. And now you can see that he's very surprised. He said, "I swear I didn't know." Then let's live in his house. Okay, so let's go. Luckily, his garage is open, so it's going to be easier. Literally, we just have to go in here. This is the easiest thing in the world. So we're coming here into his house, and now we just have to go down here. This is much easier than it looks. But now Big grabbed the hammer. He's building something. Wait, what did you do? You put a wall there, and now we can't go down there anymore. Dude, you really shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't be doing that. But now he got right to this part. He's calling me over there. Wait, what is this? There is a secret passage right here. I had really forgotten about that, but right in this part, there is a secret passage that makes it much easier for us to get into this house. Dude, what are you doing there? Now he's going down here, but I'm going up here. Here, we have access to the bedrooms of the house, which is really cool, but it's not here that I want to stay. Actually, I'm going down here to the last floor, because here there is a very secret place that will be, starting today, the place where I'm going to live. And for that, I have to turn this place into the best place of all. Big, I really need the hammer, so he brought it here to me. Look, thank you very much for that. Now I'm going to start building some things, starting with this part where I want there to be a television. Meanwhile, Bob's cousin is up here. He's going to go down this mountain again, so finally he's coming here to the front, and he's going down very quickly. Dude, this is really very cool. And finally he reached the end. Bob's cousin is very good at this. And now he just jumped here. It's very good that he's distracted because for now we're going to be able to build his house. Big, I think you should help too. You can't stay sleeping all day. He said, "I don't even know what time it is. And there's no way to check." But of course there is a way to check. You just have to come here behind and literally go out through this door. Then you can see what time it is. Now it's daytime, so you shouldn't sleep. But he's really coming back here because he wants to check what time it is. But now he knows it's daytime and for some reason this door is closed. I wonder why they closed the door. I don't think that makes much sense. Well, unfortunately, he doesn't know either. While he's building here, I'm coming back here, and I'm going to build a perfect bedroom here. With the things that are already in the room, I'm going to be able to turn this room into a much better room. After all, it already has several beds, and it has these things from Bob's cousin's party. Great, I just placed many things. Big, you have to come here, and you should put your picture here too. So finally, he stood up. Look, right here is my picture. It would be very cool if there was a picture of you here. It looks like he's putting the picture here. Great, this is very good. Now officially, this room is ours. But I'm coming here to the living room to watch television. I want to see what's playing here on the television. But why is Bob's cousin appearing here? Okay, he's really doing some incredible tricks. And now the journalist appeared again. He said his name is Sigma and he's revolutionizing the Olympics. And Bob's cousin just appeared there. He's really doing very well. Even the journalist saw that and he got very scared. And now they're doing an interview. I can't believe that Bob's cousin became famous so quickly. This is really impressive. But now I'm going to keep building because this still isn't ready. I also grabbed this laptop to talk to Bob's cousin to not raise suspicion that we're in his house. And now Big is coming back here to build something. I wonder what he's building, but now I want to know what's in this room. From what it looks like, this here is a bathroom, but this is the worst bathroom of all. Seriously, I've never seen such an ugly bathroom in my life. I have to improve this bathroom one way or another, so I'm going to start placing several things here. Okay, this is getting very artistic. I put several mirrors to make it beautiful. I think it's really working, but now it's already nighttime, and Bob's cousin is coming back here to his car. That means he's going back home, so we have to be very careful so he doesn't see me here in his house. If he sees me, that's going to be a very big problem, so he's coming back here directly to his house. I'm watching everything he's doing, and also, I'm seeing that he parked really badly. Just look at how he left his car. But now he arrived right here, and he grabbed this object. Okay, this looks very fun. He's playing here, which is very cool. I'm seriously thinking about coming here to do that too. And right in front of me, there's literally Bob's cousin. I want to play too, but unfortunately, I can't right now because I'm in his house without him knowing. So I'm going to have to go down here and pretend that nothing big is happening. But I want to see what Big is doing. Apparently, Big made a gym that's super compact. Big, I think there are better places to make this gym, like in this room, which is simply gigantic, or maybe in this part. So he stood up here. He said, help me move all of this. Then, okay, we're moving all of this here. I'm simply helping Big. Great, we finally finished this. But Big put this light. Luckily, this isn't showing up upstairs. That scared me a little because I thought that maybe Bob's cousin would see it, but apparently he's distracted playing the piano. Wait, Bob is coming here. Dude, this vehicle that he bought is very weird, and now he's coming here to talk to his cousin. He said, I bought a new Ferrari, and now the two of them are coming here. This literally moves with the power of friendship. After all, they're pedaling. This is the weirdest vehicle of all, but now they're calling me here. Okay, I answered it, and from what it looks like, it's Bob's cousin. Dude, you're calling me from the middle of the street? What are you doing? He said, come to my party tonight. I'll go, but what are you doing? Literally in the middle of the street. From what I understood, Bob is recording all of this and is blocking traffic. After all, there are cars that want to pass here and can't, and now the police officer is stopping them. And he said, why were you in the middle of the street? Big, we have to go to their party. Wait, where's Big? Literally, he's not here anymore. Okay, I'm going up here to see what's going on. I don't know where he went, but now I finally appeared here, and it looks like he's right here eating. Big, you shouldn't be here. What would happen if he was up here? He said he wouldn't see. I'm good at hiding, and I disagree with you. You probably don't even know that they're coming here. Wait, where's Big? He simply disappeared. Actually, he's right there. Okay, I'm coming here too. I'm crouched. After all, they just came back here. This vehicle is really very weird, and now they're here, and I'm simply watching this. Meanwhile, he's playing here, and now Bob just arrived here too. Big, we have to get out of here. We have to leave his house, and then come back here to the party as if nothing had happened. So follow me, because I have a way to do that. I'm going to press this button, and I'm going down here, and now I'm going to have to leave through here. This is the smartest way to leave here without raising any suspicion, and luckily, this door is unlocked. So now we just have to leave here. The two of them are right here, literally having dinner. They don't even know that we're back here, literally escaping from their house. This is very good. Now we're finally back here in society as if really nothing had happened, and now we're coming here to their party as if we hadn't been inside here before. So finally he came to open the door and is calling us inside. But there's a problem. These lights that are exactly here literally are from our secret base. Okay, this is simply terrible. While everyone is having fun, I'm going to have to fix this. He can't even suspect that there's a person here. Great, I managed to fix this, and hardly they'll notice. Okay, now I'm coming here to eat. After all, I'm really very hungry. This is really huge. This is one of the best foods I've ever eaten. Okay, we're all here, and Big is trying to knock down this item. And finally, he managed to. This thing fell, and I'm here dancing too. And now it's Bob's cousin's turn. He's hitting this, and finally he started to get it right. It looks like he's very angry, but now I'm going to watch a little television. So this police officer just appeared here, and I wonder what he has to say. He said there are criminals who are invading houses and living in the underground parts. Be careful. Wow, is he talking about us? But from what it looks like, they all saw this. This definitely shouldn't have happened. Now they know the truth. He said, luckily, my house doesn't have underground parts. Luckily, Bob's cousin doesn't know anything. So now we're coming here, and it looks like there are several bats. This is really very cool. Okay, I want that too. And here, there's the super pepper. Now the two of us are leaving here, but actually, we're going back to the underground part of the house. We literally live there. Big is waiting for me, and now he jumped right there. Big, you have to be careful. After all, they can see you. And apparently, Bob is leaving with his super weird car. We have to be careful that Bob's cousin doesn't see us. From what I'm seeing, now he's coming here to sleep. He didn't even suspect the wall. Seriously, there's a very weird wall here, and he didn't even suspect it, which just shows that he's really very distracted. From what I know, he's sleeping right here, literally in this room. And really, he's right here. Okay, now we can come here into his house. Everything is under control. Dude, let's go down here very carefully. We really can't wake him up. And now he's going to watch television. But meanwhile, I think I'm just going to sleep. Wait, what is this? There's a car arriving right here, and now he came right to this part. Could he be the guy who's invading houses and living in the bunkers of the houses? That's very likely, because he just jumped over this wall. Big, we have to get out of here now. I'm not even joking. Seriously, you have to follow me because the situation is terrible. There's a criminal coming here, and now he went down here. Seriously, he's simply bizarre. And now he found the place where we were living. It was exactly here that we were. And now he's looking at all of this, and it looks like he liked everything we placed. After all, we changed the entire bunker. But now you can see that Big is very scared. He said, what do we do? He's illegally in our friend's house. Dude, I have no idea, because we're also here illegally. We shouldn't be in Bob's cousin's house. So how are we going to call the police if we're also illegally here? But let's keep watching this. Now he's looking at all the rooms. Okay, if he's really looking at all the rooms, eventually he's going to come here. Big, follow me. Now let's go up here. But there's no exit here. Literally, we're trapped. Dude, I'm very scared of what can happen. But Big is building something. Now it's not time to build. Great, he made this fake wall. Dude, I think you saved us. Seriously, you saved us from a criminal. After all, now he's coming here and he's going up there. And now he saw this wall and finally is going down. Now he's going to finally leave us alone. From what it looks like, he's sleeping. Big, we have to call the police. Apparently, he's already calling the police. Now they finally received the call. He's answering it. He said, okay, I'm already on my way. Who are you? Big, don't tell the truth. He said, I'm a former police officer. Okay, you didn't need to lie like that, but now we're watching here. Actually, we can only hear him sleeping. Literally, he's sleeping here in our bed. But now finally the police officer is coming up here to arrest this criminal. So he came exactly here and is coming here to Bob's cousin's house. So much that he just arrived here. He said, sir, there's a criminal in the bunker. I have to arrest him. And Bob's cousin has no idea what he's talking about. He said, but my house doesn't have a bunker. Wow, what happened? Literally, he broke the wall and now we're coming back here to hide right in this part. While we're here, the police officer is coming here into the bunker through this door, and Bob's cousin is coming right behind. He shouldn't do that, but the criminal heard them going down here, and now he just left here. So as soon as the police officer appeared at the door, this criminal started shooting, and now the police officer went back there and is shooting back, but he's simply running away from here. I can't let him escape. Big, I recommend that you stay here. Meanwhile, I'm going to chase that criminal. I can't let him simply leave here. Great, I'm going to grab this vehicle, and he's trying to leave, but I'm simply not going to let him leave. Now I'm coming here behind him. I'm going to chase him until he stops and surrenders here to the police. So I'm coming here behind him. Dude, your van is very slow. I think I'm going to arrest you. But now he started to speed up a little more. This is terrible because my car is very slow. Actually, this car isn't even mine. Literally, I stole this car, but I'm not going to stop chasing him. Whoa, what is this? A helicopter landed down here, and from what it looks like, this van is coming here and simply went inside. I'm arriving right here, but he flew away and literally managed to escape. I can't believe this happened. I wonder where they're going, but now I have an even bigger problem. This police officer arrived right here. Wait, it wasn't me who did this. I'm a totally different person. I swear I didn't do any of this. Even so, I'm being arrested here. Meanwhile, the criminals are up here. Dude, it's not fair what is happening here. Actually, this is one of the most unfair arrests of all. I'm going to stay a long time in prison because of this. A few months passed. I'm still here. I've already said that this is very unfair, but he doesn't believe that I'm not involved in this case. The police officer really thinks that I'm friends with this criminal, but now finally Bob's cousin is coming here. He's coming to the prison for the first time because he didn't come before. This is very weird, but from what it looks like, he might forgive me. He said, you arrested him to protect me, but you can release him. Now even the police officer stood up. He said, are you sure? There's a high chance that he's one of the criminals who invaded your house. He simply agreed. Okay, this is very good, but I don't know why he's releasing me. Now finally the police officer arrived here. I'm really a lucky guy. Bob's cousin really saved me. Dude, thank you so much for this. You really helped me a lot. This police officer is coming back here. I'm sure he's not very happy. He said, we have to find who really invaded my house. They even put pictures of you and Big to frame you, and that really is true. They literally put a picture of me to try to frame me. But let's find these criminals now. I think I already kind of know where they are. They must be in the bunker of another house. I'm really sure about that. Wait, what is this back here? I'm watching here, and there's a van well hidden there. Okay, now I'm coming back here. I'm finding this very weird. There's simply a van in the middle of nowhere. That doesn't make much sense because it really looks like the criminal's van. From what I'm seeing, the two of them are right here. They're going down here. This is scary because they're all here living as if they were normal people when they're criminals. He went back to his car. This other guy is coming back here too. This is very weird, and now they're just leaving here, but I'm going to follow them again. Dude, I have to call the police now. Listen, I need help, and I need you to go to the tunnel now. He said, and why would I obey that? Maybe because I'm seeing the criminals. Literally, they're right here in front. I'm following them because I have to arrest them. I can't let them leave here. Now I arrived here. But what is this? The two of them grabbed the axe and are breaking my car. We both raised our hands, but they're very angry when they're the ones who are wrong. And now you can see that he's laughing a lot. He said, you're going to be left without a car. I'm going to your house to destroy it there too. But now there's a police officer arriving here. I think your situation isn't very good either. Everyone is being arrested here and will be taken to maximum security prison for everything they did. And you can lower your hands. Until now he's with his hands raised. But there's a problem. They destroyed your car. Seriously, this is completely destroyed. But luckily, there's a van here that looks like a very interesting van. And starting today, this is Bob's cousin's new vehicle. And now we're following the police car that's taking all of them to prison. A few months passed and everything is back to what it was before. For some reason, Bob's cousin took this vehicle for himself. He really liked this car. And these two criminals are imprisoned here and are going to stay a long time here in prison. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just become a member of the channel and I'll add you on Roblox.